It was a cold evening in Los Angeles, the streets bustling with people rushing to their destinations. The sky was painted with golden and purple hues as the sun dipped behind the horizon. Keanu Reeves, known for his unassuming demeanor and kind heart, was stepping out of a small cafe where he had been enjoying a rare, quiet moment. As he approached his motorcycle, ready to head home, he noticed something unusual. A young woman sitting on the curb, looking distraught. Keanu paused. Something in her posture, the way she clutched her stomach and buried her face in her hands, made him feel she needed help. He walked over, his voice calm and reassuring, as he asked, "Hey, are you okay?" The woman, Sarah, looked up, her face streaked with tears. She hesitated for a moment before speaking, her voice trembling. I'm pregnant. My car broke down a mile back, and I've been walking to the hospital for a checkup. But now I just feel so lost. I don't know what to do." Keanu crouched down to her level, his expression filled with genuine concern. "That's a lot to deal with. You're not alone anymore. Let's figure this out together." Sarah explained her situation further. She had moved to Los Angeles a few months ago, hoping for a fresh start. She was working 2 jobs to make ends meet, trying to save for her baby. But life had been relentless. Her car breaking down was just the latest in a series of challenges. Keanu listened intently, never interrupting, offering her the space to share her struggles. Keanu pulled out his phone and called for a ride, knowing the bumpy ride on his motorcycle wouldn't be suitable for her. While they waited, he offered her a bottle of water and a granola bar from his bag. "It's not much," he said with a small smile, "but you need to keep your energy up." The conversation continued as Sarah opened up about her fears of becoming a single mother. "I moved here for a better life," she said, her voice cracking. "But some days it just feels like everything is against me. I don't even know how I'm going to do this." Keanu's response was quiet but powerful. "You're stronger than you think, and sometimes, when life gets overwhelming, it's okay to let others help. You don't have to do it all alone." When the car arrived, Keanu helped Sarah inside and climbed in beside her. At the hospital, he stayed with her in the waiting room, refusing to leave until he knew she was okay. The doctor eventually assured them that both Sarah and her baby were healthy, but he advised her to rest and reduce her stress levels. Keanu nodded as if taking this advice to heart himself. After making sure she had a safe ride back home, Keanu quietly arranged for Sarah's car to be towed and repaired, covering the costs without telling her. He also reached out to a few contacts and connected Sarah with local support groups and resources for single mothers. He made sure she had access to everything she needed: childcare resources, financial planning assistance, and emotional support. Days later, Sarah discovered what Keanu had done when her repaired car was delivered to her door, along with a handwritten note. "You're doing an amazing job. Keep going. You've got this. Keanu." Overwhelmed by his kindness, Sarah called him. "Why are you doing all of this for me?" she asked through tears. "You don't even know me." Keanu's response was as humble as ever. "Because someone once helped me when I needed it most, and I believe in paying it forward. The world can be a tough place, but if we help each other, it becomes a little easier." Months passed, and Sarah gave birth to a healthy baby girl. She named her Hope, inspired by the stranger who had restored hers. Keanu stayed in touch, occasionally checking in to see how she and the baby were doing. He never sought recognition for his actions, quietly stepping away once he knew Sarah was in a better place. Sarah often shared her story, inspiring others with the memory of that evening. "He didn't just help me that day," she would say. "He reminded me that even in the darkest moments, there's still light. Kindness is powerful. It can change a person's entire life." For Keanu, it was never about fame or accolades. It was simply about doing the right thing. And that's what makes his story so extraordinary. Sometimes heroes don't wear capes. They ride motorcycles, stop for strangers, and remind us of the profound impact of compassion. This story isn't just about one act of kindness. It's a lesson for all of us. In a world where we're often too busy or distracted, small gestures can create ripples of hope and change. Keanu's kindness didn't just help Sarah, it inspired her to pay it forward, touching countless other lives in the process. So, the next time you see someone in need, remember this story. You don't have to be a Hollywood star to make a difference. All it takes is a kind heart, a little time, and a willingness to help. Together, we can create a world where hope and kindness thrive.